What is good, everybody? I am back with a brand new video. It is said that the Athena is basically Discraft's Teebird, and they do have the same flight numbers, so today I'm out here to compare them throughout 6 holes. We're gonna see how these differ, if they do, see if there's really a reason to buy the Athena if you already had the Teebird. Today I'll be starting on hole 6 of the wreck, which is 241 feet. Start off with the Teebird. Try to put on some Annie, I still leaked it out left. That reminded me a whole lot of the Athena. I currently bag the Athena now. Pretty much know how it flies. Dang, both of them. Pretty much the exact same flight too. Just off to that left side here. The Athena leaked out left a little bit more. It was a lot earlier. Then I threw the Teebird. Come on, drop. Gives the Teebird an opportunity to get a very cheeky first stroke here. There it is. Woo! Not much left to this Athena putt here, but I figured I'd better put it on camera just in case. On to hole 2 here, it's 301 feet. This time I'm definitely gonna have to put them over on that anhyzer because if I throw these straight, they're definitely going to hit a tree. This is probably the hardest hole at the rec center. Start off with the Athena. I went Teebird on the last one, so switch them up each throw. And if I get out of this gap, I will be pretty happy. Holy moly, that was sick. Oh, that kind of flashed the basket. That's my best shot I think I've ever thrown. So on Annie, the Athena is pretty much money. That's what I'm gonna say after that throw. One of my best shots ever on this hole. It held Annie long enough to get out of the tunnel, which is, I don't know, probably 200-ish feet. Not enough angle. And that was coming out of it what appeared to be a lot sooner, but I don't think I put it on the same amount of angle that I put the Athena on. This is what I have left here, which really could probably go hyzer around this big tree, but I think I'm gonna try to go Annie. I think that's maybe my safer shot. Oh, that's fine, it's coming out. Okay, that's a pretty standard par. That's usually, I'm either parring this hole or I'm bogeying it. Now, in all honesty, this is a pretty special shot. From the camera angle back there, it looks much wider, and it's a good little gap you have to hit, but the tunnel is pretty daunting. And I barely squeak it over the basket. I probably would have been very disappointed if I missed that putt. The Teebird, this is all I have left, which once again I'll take, and that actually evens out the battle here to 1-1. On to hole 3 for me, hole 8 of the course, 325 feet to the pin. Today we have a slight headwind, which should be interesting to see if these discs react to that wind. Oh yeah, the headwind definitely kind of not fully got it to flat, but it definitely kind of helped it push up to flat. Here's the Athena. That's so identical, but just shorter. Well, if I can throw 2 identical bad shots, I just accomplished it. I noticed for the Teebird, it did kind of flip up to flat, whereas I don't think I can actually flip the Teebird on my own. So I think the wind kind of affected it, but you could see it didn't really turn over, although once again, it was low. And since I did clip that pine, the Teebird did get up there a ways, but I would only say that's probably about 270-ish. Gotta turn. Nope. Come on, drop, drop, drop. Kind of wanted that one. Just a quick pit stop to the field to show you true flights here. Try to throw very similar shots. I'm gonna start with the Teebird on a flat release. I mean, dead straight with a nice fade. Very predictable fade every time you throw it. And there it is, dead straight with that consistent fade. Now that didn't seem like it faded as much as the Teebird, but I might have gotten it a little bit lower as well. And flattens out very quickly with still a nice straight fade. And that is very, very similar. I mean, comes out of Annie relatively quickly and then proceeds to fade still, just like the Teebird did. Moving right along to hole 10 here, 336 foot par 4. and I have the Athena in hand. Now the wind is pushing left to right, so theoretically that should hold these discs a little bit straighter than typical. Oh, there it leaks out a little bit, so thrown flat. Definitely gonna get some movement out of it. And I put that on a little bit of a hyzer that time, and it didn't flip up at all. Oh, that was released on hyzer. Okay, I'm gonna have to make that putt just to get the easy birdie for the Teebird. Regardless, I do hope I can fix that mistake with this putter shot. Yep, there we go. That's the easy birdie that I was expecting for the Teebird. Oh my goodness, and I barely squeak it in, but we will take the easy birdie for now. Now, if I miss this one, that would be borderline embarrassment. Luckily, I put it in. We're on hole 5 at 275 feet. This is a shot where I've actually hit cage with the Athena. One of the reasons I like the Athena so much, don't tell anybody, is because I've hit cage twice with it. It's part of the hype for me. I think it is the Teebird's time to go first. And I didn't. Come on, stay straight longer. Dang it, dude. Same exact thing. Now we're gonna see the flight. Yep, they fly identical. There's nothing to it. Same spot. Teebird just went a little bit further. Stay, stay, stay. A little bit more power on that, and it's absolutely money. No. Come on, man. Definitely really wanted one of those putts. It's been a boring couple of holes here. I just threw those drives pretty terribly, but what I am happy about those drives is you could see the similarities between the two. If you have played the rec before, you would know hole 12 or hole 6 for me is right down there at the bottom of the hill, but we are going to be playing from the top of the hill. A little bit more fun, and it makes more sense for these discs. Oh, that's either really good or it's going to be really far. I think it's really good. Go. Oh, a little bit short, but that's going to give us a putt at least. This is literally just my luck. There's my disc though. I'm just waiting on this pedestrian to walk on by so I don't hit him. Definitely need to throw the Teebird just slightly harder. Thought I threw the Athena hard enough, but with that headwind, I think it slowed it down a little bit. All right, come on, fade, 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 fade. Oh, definitely got the distance, but I might have the same distance putt for both, which is hilarious. A lot of pressure on this putt right now. Texas flip, of course. Oh, no way. Slightly further, I think. It might be about the same, but I think it might be slightly further. Just a little bit more oomph on it, a little bit more confidence out of this one. Should go in. What? Okay, I guess the disc golf gods just wanted these to tie today. I don't like ties. Ties are boring. There you have it. That is my 6-hole challenge with the Athena versus the Teebird, and it ends in a dramatic, not really, but it ends in a tie, which I think kind of makes perfect sense. That is not what I was going for. I like to have at least some sort of winner by the end of the video, but it makes sense. Same flight numbers, one's Discraft, one's Innova, but I personally am not seeing a whole lot of difference between the two. Somebody with a faster arm speed could see them react maybe a little bit differently, but I think overall, you're gonna get the same flights out of both of these discs, which makes perfect sense. Now, don't forget, this is the prototype Athena. So this isn't the first run or the stock run. This is the prototype that I compared the Teebird to. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think of these discs in the comments. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see you on the next one.